Hey YouTubers, this is Curvy Chic. It's Wednesday, April 11th, 2018. Wow. There's never a dull moment with the narcissist. You always are learning, constantly learning new information after the breakup. It's just crazy how when you break up, all types of new information that you never knew starts to surface. Even years later, you're just continuously learning new things about the narcissist. So, interestingly enough, you guys have been following my story over the last few videos. I've 2 years post breakup, the new supply contacts me for sympathy. 8 months, 7 months, 8 months later, meddling in my life after, vilifying me and harassing and stalking and bullying me, after the narc cheated. She was horrible. I've learned yet another new piece of information. My narc, and I'm going to stop saying my, that's a whole nother video. I do it, a lot of us do it. We have to stop saying my, because when you speak things into existence, you claim them and you possess them in the spiritual realm. When you say my narcissist, you're claiming your narc. You have to stop speaking that into existence. You have to say the narcissist I used to deal with. Stop saying my. My is possessive. My means you're still attached to the narc. You have to start separating yourself from the narc spiritually and, vocabularily, every which way, okay? So that's a very bad habit that I have, and I'm going to do a separate video on that. The narcissist that I used to be in a relationship with. I do not claim this person anymore. Well, I found out that this narc that I used to be in a relationship with, not only is he broke, he is out of a job. He's out here borrowing money from people. I found out that his phone is disconnected. Yes, people. Now, I wouldn't encourage y'all, but we as empaths, we get curious. We do snoop. I wouldn't say stalk, but we do investigative work. We do our snooping. Just like the narc watches us. And it's not because you want to get back with the narcissist. It's not because you still want the narcissist in any type of way. It's just that you're still intrigued. This person came into your life and wreaked havoc and played with your emotions, and the detox process has been hell. And, people say, stop spying, stop looking at their Facebook, stop wondering. You can't just turn that off. That's a very long process of detoxification. Day by day, little by little, you'll grow to stop caring, and you will grow to stop wondering, and you will grow to stop looking, but that's a process, and nobody can tell you, how to do it and how fast or how slow to do it. That's your process, and that's between you and God. So I snooped. Of course, I kept my phone number blocked, but, because at this point, it's just like, what can you do aside from ignoring them? I mean, to show them that you really don't give a fuck. Dude, you chose a cheap tramp, a tramp that is much younger than you in her 20. You're a 40-something-year-old man messing with a 20-something-year-old girl. This is who you chose to cheat on me with. 2 years later, you both are going through hell. She's pissed because you're borrowing money from her and you won't pay it back. She's bitter because she thought she was the answer to your prayers and you would treat her better and marry her, and you guys would live happily ever after. But she's learning that the abuse you did to me was light in comparison to what you did to her, because you made her suffer for the baggage from our relationship. You basically took out all the anger and frustration you had for me and you dumped it onto her. So she's paying a very hefty price, as she should, for being your accomplice and helping you to bully, stalk, and harass and abuse your ex. So she deserves everything she has coming to her and is going through at the moment. I have no sympathy for this individual, because she was just as bad, if not worse than you, with attacking and destroying your exes. I'm not the only ex-girlfriend she's contacted. Matter of fact, she has contacted all of your ex-girlfriends and harassed all of them. She has threatened to beat them up. So, now she's really paying a hefty price, because you turned on her. You disrespected, lied, cheated, took money from her that you're never going to pay back. And she feels like a fucking dummy. But anyway, people, yes, she's so bitter. And I'm speaking about the toxic new person, the new supply that's also a narcissist, an evil, toxic, abusive individual who assisted the ex-narc with abusing me and all his other exes. So, she's bitter now that he's, doing all the horrible things to her now. So in return, she's running her smear campaign. That's what happens when two narcissists are in a relationship together. They will end up destroying each other. They will end up running smear campaigns against each other. They will end up cheating on each other. It's a disaster. So now that he has played the fuck out of this woman, she in return is going around calling all of his ex-girlfriends and smearing his name. And that's why she got in touch with me last week, because she wants to sit up with me and compare notes and be miserable. I'm not miserable. I'm happy. I cut that shit out my life. So why do I want to sit up with the person that he cheated on me with and compare notes to make her feel better, to make her feel acknowledged and validated? Bitch, you are scum. You are beneath me. Okay? When you was helping him to tear me apart and abuse me, when you were out here talking about my child, calling an innocent baby horrible names, when you were smearing me and bullying me and posting my pictures, screenshots of all my pictures, screenshots of my daughter, and posting them on your Facebook so that all your friends could laugh and bully me, I have no sympathy for you. So now that she's being dogged out by the narc, she's running her own smear campaign against him. She's contacting me. She's contacting multiple people. She's contacting all of his ex-girlfriends and telling everybody he's a broke bum. He has no job. He owes her money. Bitch, why are you smearing him? Why are you smearing him? But that's neither here nor there. They both deserve each other. They both are suffering severe karma right now, and I'm just so glad I'm not anywhere around that. But in addition to that, last night I did find out that my ex, not my ex, the narcissist that I used to be in a relationship with, his cell phone is permanently disconnected. And that's funny, he's had this same cell phone number for the past 10-15 years. He has never changed this number. Everyone in the whole wide world has the number, so the number is very near and dear to him. He held on to it for years. Why is dude's phone disconnected? Why is his phone, as long as I've known him, has never ever been disconnected? See how karma works? And I'm gonna tell you guys something. Don't gloat. Don't be happy or gloat in someone else's pain. I know it feels good to see the narcissist get some type of karma dished, but don't dance or gloat in his or her pain. They deserve it, but try so hard to be above all of that and be the bigger person. Step out of the way and just give it to God, because God will reveal it when it's time for the narcissist to wreak havoc. God will find a way to notify you. You won't have to say anything or anything. You just sit back and you just watch and enjoy the show. And that's it. I don't wish bad on my ex, and I'm not gloating in his pain. However, I would be a fool if I sat here and told you guys I didn't feel some type of relief to know that this man that did all these horrible abusive things to me is now without a job, is now, you know, his phone is permanently disconnected, you know, and the girl that he cheated on me with is running a massive smear campaign and telling everybody he's broke and jobless and he's borrowing money from her that he has refused to pay back. There's a little bit of satisfaction there knowing that his life has not improved after cheating on me. And I told the young lady, I mean, I don't understand what's going on, but I don't understand why they both have not leveled up and done better with their lives together as a couple. I didn't make him happy, so I told him to go get happy, go find his happiness with her, since I wasn't good enough. 2 years later, he's doing way worse than he was when he was with me. Don't gloat, don't dance in their pain, don't rejoice. Just sit back and say, thank you, Jesus, for delivering me. Okay? So until next time, I'll catch you guys with the next video. This is Curvy Chic. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.